Netanyahu meets Trump as Iran nuclear talks reach a critical stage. The world is watching. Breaking news from the world of international politics. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is set to meet former U.S. President Donald Trump at a moment when Iran nuclear talks have reached a critical stage. This meeting is drawing global attention because it could influence the future of Middle East security, U.S.-Israel relations, and the ongoing efforts to limit Iran's nuclear program. So why does this meeting matter so much? Netanyahu and Trump share a long political history, especially when it comes to Iran. During Trump's presidency, the United States withdrew from the Iran nuclear deal, a move strongly supported by Israel. Netanyahu has consistently warned that Iran's nuclear program poses an existential threat to Israel. Iran's nuclear program has been under international scrutiny for decades. Western countries and Israel fear that Iran could develop nuclear weapons, while Iran insists its program is for peaceful purposes. In 2015, a major agreement known as the Iran nuclear deal was signed to limit Iran's nuclear activities in exchange for sanctions relief. Donald Trump's approach to Iran was clear and tough. He believed the original nuclear deal was flawed and did not do enough to stop Iran's long-term ambitions. By leaving the agreement, Trump aimed to apply maximum pressure through sanctions, hoping to force Iran into accepting a stricter deal. Israel supported this strategy, seeing it as a stronger way to contain Iran. For Netanyahu, Iran's nuclear program is not just a diplomatic issue, it is a direct security threat. He has repeatedly said that Israel will not allow Iran to obtain nuclear weapons under any circumstances. Over the years, Israel has been accused of carrying out secret operations to slow down Iran's nuclear progress. Right now, the Iran nuclear talks are at a critical stage. Diplomats are trying to decide whether a new agreement can be reached or whether the process will collapse entirely. Both sides accuse each other of not doing enough. Time is also a major factor, as Iran's nuclear capabilities continue to advance. During this meeting, Netanyahu is likely to seek Trump's support for a tougher stance on Iran. He may argue that pressure, not compromise, is the best way to prevent Iran from reaching nuclear weapons capability. Netanyahu could also be looking for political backing in case Israel decides to take stronger actions. Around the world, governments and analysts are closely watching this development. Some hope the meeting will push for a stronger, clearer strategy. Others worry it could increase tensions even further. Europe, Russia, China, and countries in the Middle East all have their own interests in how the situation unfolds. One of the biggest fears is escalation. If diplomacy fails, the risk of military confrontation increases. Any conflict involving Iran and Israel could quickly draw in other countries and destabilize the entire region. Energy markets, global trade, and international security could all be affected. There are several possible outcomes. The talks could lead to a new deal that limits Iran's nuclear program. They could also collapse, leading to more sanctions and more pressure. In the worst-case scenario, tensions could turn into open conflict. The meeting between Netanyahu and Trump fits into this uncertain picture, as both leaders are known for their strong and sometimes unpredictable political decisions. This moment is critical because the choices made now could shape the region for years to come. Trust is low, pressure is high, and the stakes are enormous. Whether through negotiation or confrontation, the direction taken will affect millions of people. As Netanyahu prepares to meet Trump, the world waits to see what signals will come out of this discussion. Will it push for tougher pressure on Iran, or will it change the tone of the debate? One thing is certain. The Iran nuclear issue remains one of the most important and dangerous challenges in global politics today. Netanyahu, Trump, Bilan, Ukrashati, Iran Yadrovi, Muzokaralari, Halkaluvchi, Baskichta.